This video/stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope you had a great week this past week, as the market gave us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to talk about my analysis for Euro USD for the upcoming week, and just take you through last week's trade as well. So as you can see so far, price has gotten again back to this support area around the 1.036 area, and then rejected off it as well. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 times price has rejected off that area. Now if we go to the previous times as well, when price got to that area, we can see about 4 rejections as well of that area, and you can see that that area is very strong and has failed to break on multiple locations. And if there is anything that would break it at all, it will be a very strong bearish candle that will break that that support level. But for now, that support level is still holding, and that's what we can see. We can see price got there and then rejected off it again. If we go to the daily time frame, we can see, all right, that this is so this is the trade. We can see that price first of all came down here, rejected off it all the way back to resistance area around the 1.08 area, came back down to that 1.036 area again, rejected off it, and now back down to that area. So price now got to that area and then rejected off that area as well. When price did that initially, got back all the way to this resistance area here around the 1.04 area, and then quickly rejected back down again, and then price rejected off. So this area is very strong, I would say, and this week here that we can see is an indication that price has formed some sort of rejection again, and possibly the price is ready to go all the way to the top. So it could complete this double bottom pattern here, just to to get all the way back to resistance level around the 1.08 area, which generally speaking is what I am expecting. But again, anything can happen, and this level may just end up breaking, and if it does, I'll be looking to take the opportunity to sell when this level breaks, because when this level breaks, there will be a very strong sell all the way down to the 1.012 area. So, and that is giving us more than 200 and about 250 pips thereabouts, and that will be the move to watch out for if this support area does break. But I am expecting it to hold for now. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, first of all, I'll just take us through the trade that I took last week. This is the initial one. So price was kept forming these higher highs, these higher lows, but couldn't break above this resistance area here. Initially I thought, oh, maybe price would break above this area and then up to this area, up to this 1.065 area, and then we'll be looking to see if price rejects off it or breaks to the top. But that never happened, and what ended up happening was price rejecting from the top of this triangular pattern to the bottom, broke through it, came back to retest it. I entered my trade then, and then one of the trade continued to the downside. I also used the opportunity to enter another trade when price came back up to retest this area, and then I took the trade all the way back down here. Okay, so that's the trade that I took this past week, which has played out nicely. One of them gave me about 130 pips, 140 pips, and then the other one gave me about 94 pips as well. So those were very good trades that I was able to capitalize on. Now what I'm looking at again is this rejection of this area, we can see, followed by this bullish candle. So I am looking generally at a double bottom pattern here. All right, so we can see that is this pattern here. So I'm expecting price to get all the way up here and possibly break this neck here, come down to retest it, and then continue to the top, possibly getting to this area and then even breaking it all the way to the 1.08 area that I spoke about earlier. So at the moment, if you're not able to capitalize on this move here, especially when we go to the hourly time frame, it's not something to worry too much about, because price would always give us the opportunity to enter the trade. So we should just wait and be patient, okay? And then we will look for better opportunities to capitalize on. So one way that we can do that will be to wait for the break of the trend line, okay? And another way is to wait for the break of this resistance area, which for me personally is what I will be doing. I wouldn't be trading this trend line at all. I would rather wait for price to get to this resistance area here and see what happens. So if price gives a bullish signal by breaking through this area, then I'll be looking to take my buy opportunities either immediately or wait for a retest. And if price gives a bullish opportunity on the retest, then I take my buy trades to the top. Okay, so that is what I will be doing, and that is how I will be capitalizing on this trade. Since I wasn't able to take it at this support level here, the good idea is to wait for a significant level of structure to be broken before I enter my trade, and that is what I'm going to do. And this, I'll be aiming for about 150 pips on that particular move. Again, when price gets to this resistance area here, it may form a bearish reversal and then push back to the downside. So again, we need to be careful. We need to wait for a break and closure on the 4-hour time frame above this area. And if price does come down to retest, then we need to wait for a bullish confirmation before we take a buy trade, and not to rush to take a buy trade, because there could be a fake out here and then price could just continue to the downside. But again, generally speaking, and looking at it from the broad perspective, I am bullish on Euro USD, but I'm just talking about how to capitalize on this bullish move. If you're not able to enter the trade immediately from down at this support area around the 1.37 area, then you should wait for this resistance area or the neck of this double bottom pattern to break before entering your buy trade. And you always have to wait for confirmation, because the market can fake you out, and that way you end up losing a lot of money. And if you do take this trade, just make sure that you ensure proper risk management. Again, my bias may change depending on what the market shows when the market opens, but for now, this is what I'm looking at. Okay, I may not be able to give an update during the week, because I will be very busy this coming week. So I may not have the opportunity to give an update on these trades, but anytime I do have that opportunity, I will let you guys know. So this has been my video for gold. I hope you found it for Euro USD. I hope you found it very helpful. If you have, kindly leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel for more analysis videos. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great week ahead. Peace.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day